Up first this evening, mayhem, misery and madness. That was the situation on Norman Manley Highway last night as bumper-to-bumper traffic clogged the only access road to one of the country's major international airports.
The reason? A New Year party called Sands. It left several motorists upset and frustrated, and scores of people, including workers at the Norman Manley International Airport, had no choice but to travel by foot.
The 7-hour gridlock has prompted questions to several stakeholders as to why the promoters were allowed to hold the party at that location in the first place, and where were the police. But first, TVJ's Anthony Lugg with images of the traffic nightmare.
This is what frustration looked like for persons trying to get to and from the Norman Manley International Airport on Monday evening. It was total chaos. And the reason? A New Year's Day event being held at the Gunboat Beach, which saw vehicles parked improperly along the roadway, causing headaches and major traffic delays.
I've got some of these kids are playing now, and the police should be better than this. Stupid idea, you understand?
Police trying to escort vehicles to the airport also had challenges. And for those who weren't so lucky, they had to walk with their luggage due to the massive gridlock which stretched for miles. The traffic was so intense that even this police vehicle trying to access the soft shoulder could not do so, as vehicles were parked just about anywhere. One example, this vehicle that was stuck in bushes and had to be pushed by 4 men.
Poorly organized. It was poorly organized. They must reconsider this next year. The venue, where they're using the venue. Try and find a better location, or for the place, or perhaps what they could do, have the cars parked elsewhere and have a shuttle bus take the patrons to their location.
But vehicles parked improperly weren't the only thing causing the traffic nightmare, but also a group of persons partying along the roadway. And according to one visitor, better traffic management was needed.
Yeah, last year I parked about here and we walk about a mile up the road. And it was good. Just let people park and let the airport be true. You can't have people coming to catch their flight and, coming in for a flight and they're congested. We was in the traffic for an hour and a half. 1.5 hours stood up in the traffic till we decided to just get out of the car, and that was it.
That theory seemed to be true, as police personnel dispatched hours later managed to get the traffic moving freely. When contacted, Assistant Commissioner of Police Kevin Blake, who's the commander in charge of the corporate area, conceded that there might not have been a large enough police presence initially at the venue.
We had a challenge with the source because of the situation we have with it. I think we not the anticipated number of police personnel were present, and so that, helped in increasing the problem.
Operations at the airport were also affected, as some airlines reported to delay their flights in order to accommodate the stranded passengers. Flight crew members and pilots were also impacted, unable to get to work. Senior Director of Commercial Planning and Development at the Airports Authority of Jamaica, Alfred McDonald, gave TVJ News an update.
Well, I know that our president has been in contact with the police high command, and certainly options would be discussed as to how to treat with this. This is a corridor that takes passengers into the airport, the only corridor really, and therefore we have to look carefully at what the options could be that would cause the airport not to be affected by events of this nature. So the discussions will certainly be thorough.
Anthony Lugg, TVJ News.